Hi, my name is Christopher Austin. I am a managing partner and the lead WordPress administrator for Site Vivid. Today I'm going to be talking about the nights and weekends myth. All small business owners wear a lot of hats: salesperson, bookkeeper, inventory manager, customer service rep. Another hat that many try to squeeze on is website developer. The nights and weekends myth rests on the belief that somewhere between long work days and life's other demands, you'll find time and energy to learn how to plan, design, build, launch, and maintain a professional business website. Let's set aside the expertise that actually goes into doing that well. We covered this in the It's So Easy myth. This article is about time. Specifically, the myth that amidst your 10, 12, or 14-hour workdays, you'll be ready to roll up your sleeves and build your site on nights and weekends. So now we're going to talk about where this myth comes from. You are, of course, a smart and capable person. You've built a business, developed a great product or service, and learned to wear every hat from bookkeeper to salesperson. So why not one more? Why shouldn't you build your own website and save a few $1,000s to boot? That's exactly the question that platforms like Wix, Squarespace, and GoDaddy are counting on you to ask. Their marketing is designed to make you feel like building your website is just one more smart way to cut costs, an easy, empowering task that anyone can do with a few clicks and an hour to spare. And their marketing works, not because you're naive, but because you're practical. You've solved every other problem thrown at you, so why should this be any different? But this isn't just about learning a new tool. It's about trying to do a demanding, multidisciplinary job in your spare time, after your real job has already drained your energy and attention. So what's the reality? So running a business isn't 9 to 5. It's a sunrise to past bedtime job. Your time and energy aren't just limited, they're already spoken for. Building a quality website isn't something you squeeze into the margins of your day. It's not a one and done task. It's a process, one that takes deep focus, creative clarity, technical decision making, and the stamina to push through dozens of details that don't seem important until they are. So even if you do manage to carve out time, will you have the energy and headspace to write persuasive content, size and place images, structure page layouts, then structure them again for mobile devices, configure contact forms, handle DNS records, test layouts across browsers, optimize for speed and SEO, and meet accessibility standards? I'm going to say probably not. And so one of two things often happens. First, you keep putting it off, not because you're lazy, but because you're busy. The nights and weekends plan becomes the I'll have time next month plan, which becomes we still don't have a website. Second, frustration takes over and you settle. You slap something together, whatever you can manage. And it's not because you don't care, it's because you need something and there simply isn't enough time to do it right. So what is the cost of this? Aside from the obvious consequence of a delayed website or not having one at all, there are myriad other possible costs. I've discussed these in our It's So Easy myth article, but here's a quick refresher. 1, clunky performance that turns visitors away. 2, weak messaging that doesn't connect or convert. 3, disorganized layouts that confuse more than they clarify. 4, behind the scenes issues with SEO, accessibility, or page speeds. And 5, ongoing maintenance that gets forgotten until something breaks. Trying to build your business website in the slivers of leftover time rarely leads to the results you want. And the damage, missed leads, lost credibility, or wasted time is real, even if it's too hard to measure.